It's not exactly debunked the so-called debanking row. Nigel Farage versus Coutts is now him against the entire industry after the regulator found no evidence banks were closing accounts due to customers' political views.
They've made themselves look absolutely ridiculous. I can give you a list as long as your arm of people who've been debanked, Brexiteers, others, Conservative members of Parliament. It's absolutely farcical, and it looks like the establishment clubbing together to protect itself.
The inquiry was launched last month after Coutts decided to close the former UKIP leader's account. He claimed it was because of his political views.
We don't want this. We want our British passports back.
That's after a dossier he obtained suggested Coutts was worried about his values and its reputational risk. But the regulator's review didn't look at his case, covering only the 12 months to June.
We have not identified any closures that have actually happened on the basis of lawfully held political views. What I'm also saying, though, is in this category of closures because of reputational risk, we need to do some further work.
But this issue goes well beyond Nigel Farage. More than 1 million adults in the UK don't have a bank account, and the regulator doesn't know why.
The universal right to a bank account doesn't actually exist in the UK, neither for individuals nor businesses. And banks can decide whether or not to provide an account based on commercial and risk reasons. It's so they can protect themselves from financial crime. The question is, can that power also be abused?
Yes, according to this former customer of the Yorkshire Building Society, who says his account was closed after he suggested they concentrate more on banking than supporting Pride Month.
It's just a clear example of really an institution getting involved in politics or in a social engineering in a way which they shouldn't. You know, that's not their remit. They're a bank. They're given a banking license to manage money.
But this has become an increasingly political issue in which some feel our fundamental freedom of speech is at stake. Ivor Bennett, Sky News.